From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
It's the captain's ship!
Unfurl, mates! Man your post, guest. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise... Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But do you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Guest, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so he wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to, then? Monroe mentioned a Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the colonial rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either. Though I suspect the King's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
And O'Murphy is in the French King's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Spartan yourselves!
Rolling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind
I
blows,
would say the danger has passed.
when up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, "Oh, skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we're all pulled together. When we saw sighted a thrasher, a slash in his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up jumps a slipsail, as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, you're miles off course. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then along comes a place who's got spots on his side. Says not much longer these seas you can ride. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up rears a conger.
It's the white whale!
Then he says with a smile. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. I think what...
Spread our wings to the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back, taking your snack. Take a turn around, the captain heave a pole. About ship's station, boys, be better. About to rise around the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors, for the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that bore the limey berthed the hot, and got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back, taking your stack. Take a turn around, the captain heave a pole. About ship's stations, boys, be handy. About the rise around the hole. Well, I joined her on a cold December morning, a flapping of me flippers to keep warm, with the south cone hoisted as a warning, to stand by the coming of a storm. A paddy lay back. Taking your snack. Take a turn around the
Douse the royals and tops!
About ship station, boys, be handy.
Now don't every inch of sail!
Well, I woke up in the morning flippin' sore, boys, and I knew that I was outward bound again. And the boys
Floating cargo for the takers, sir.
Rough seas there!
Bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly, way, bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I slice dearly, bully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way.
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Bob, I'm fully in the alley, fully down in Shinbo now. For 7 long years I courted little Sally, way
Brace!
fully in the alley.
Briefing on tops!
Silly and dally, fully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm fully in the alley, way fully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm fully in the alley, fully down in Shinbo now.
Douse on sail!
If I ever get
Ahoy!
Shay. You are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
You should always look up!
Take that! Death to our enemies! Cut off any retreat!
Good work, men.
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac,
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
a welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
Live! Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well.
Iceberg.
Take him down!
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Segawase. You know this man, Mr. Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little... We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
I have him in my sights.
This way! Come, follow me.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move!
Shay!
Ah!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onakwaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Mates out! Let's go!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands, lowlands away, the job. My love, she came dressed all in white.
We must take care. These waters are well guarded, sir.
I dreamed my love came.
We should proceed with caution. That's
sir.
Lackey Town now, where they say assassin allied criminals congregate.
Lowlands away, my job.
clear, Captain.
Ease off the wind!
Take in that sheet!
We're heading hard for land, sir!
Ease off the wind! All in all sail!
Drop
Hey,
sail!
boys.
On ne bouge plus là-bas!
Viens, espèce de lâche!
Plus!
Il est temps d'en finir.
losing our bearings!
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Je diminue votre paix.
So, Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were, but what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir, I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegoase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesegoase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida and see what I can do about the French.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him.
Je ne vous plaît pas, menacez.
Ça veut dire...
Captain has no sir. Well, not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesegoase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my own luck.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegoase.
Kesegoase has allies in every tribe that sided with the French, as well as many others. Trappers, hunters, scouts. We'll need all the help we can muster.
Stay alert, men. Hold there! You're dead.
Blessings on you, sir. Thank you.
how do I get time to die?
Blessings on you, sir. Thank you.
What's in the cave?
Oh, many thanks indeed. Look out for strays! Thank you.
Venerable one. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable one.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
trim too!
Act like an officer!
Haul in the stunsail! Get them aloft! Douse on sail! They are foundering!
Drop anchor!
Clear shot on it!
Billy! On perd du terrain!
It's a pity we have not gotten paid in so long. Could use some company tonight. So I told the Frenchman,
The bloody
"Hey,
battle,
fuck your system
but we
in New
have
York.
succeeded.
You should've We sure showed those dogs who the true masters were. You should have seen his face